Right. Well, the brilliant and colourful career of Robbie McEwen will come to a halt at next month's Tour of California. Robbie competed at the Tour of Turkey this week, but as a warm-up, he rolled up to the start line of the Queensland Road Team Series. The second round was in Boonah in the state's southeast. No surprises then that Robbie didn't disappoint, even though he's 2 months shy of 40 years of age. This was his last race as a professional on home soil. Let's take a look.
Perennial Tour de France green jersey winner Robbie McEwen lit up the roads around Queensland's scenic rim, taking part in round 2 of the Queensland Road Team Series. He was once dubbed the fastest man in the world, with 13 Tour de France stage wins and 3 green jerseys, a testament to his talent. Robbie included the state series in his preparations for the Tour of Turkey. Riding as a guest for the Erdinger Downer EDI team, he organised his young riders into a formidable group, working for their guest team leader and chasing down the early breakaways. McEwen also in the thick of the action, breaking away with 8 others until they were reeled back in by the bunch. The final lap saw the peloton reduced to a select group of 20 riders, including McEwen and riders from Budget Forklifts, Campos, Penzar Hawk and Data 3 Cisco. Sensing a moment of indecision in the group, McEwen attacked on the final lap, and only 2011 series winner Brian McLeod of Budget Forklifts was able to go with him, as he has on countless occasions. McEwen taking the victory.
Oh, it's Robbie McEwen! Robbie McEwen beats Brian McLeod!
It's a really good hit out for me because obviously my role in the team, I'm still a rider with Green Edge at the moment. I'm getting ready for my next race, which is the Tour of Turkey, but my last real race was back in February, the Tour of Qatar. So, trying to just sharpen up and get a bit of racing kilometres. And I was off the front with the Budget Forklifts rider, Brian McLeod, and he did a really good job. We swapped off nice and even through the last lap and came down to a sprint of 2 of us. And no, he can be really proud. He did a great ride.
Bad weather set in for the afternoon stage, a short, sharp hill climb time trial on the slopes of Mount French. Heavy rain and wind making the 9.8 kilometre journey tough and treacherous. Some finding the conditions a little too tricky, and with his overseas commitments the priority, McEwen decided to abandon the race. Another Budget Forklifts rider took the opportunity to shine in the otherwise dull conditions, Mark Williams recording a time of just under 20 minutes, eclipsing Corey Edmed and Peter Herzig. Yet more hills awaited riders on the second day of competition as the field of 96 entrants took on the hilly terrain of the Kalbar region. Stage 3's 95-kilometre course would ascend the same Category 5 climb on 5 occasions, sure to be a test of weary legs. It was a very aggressive start to the race, attacks coming thick and fast. A group of 12 riders went clear of the peloton, accelerating on one of the smaller climbs. Peter Herzig then pushing on to take the first King of the Mountains. The group was then caught on the approach to the second KOM as numerous counterattacks were launched. Another group, containing series leader Luke Davison of Budget Forklifts, went clear of the bunch and quickly established a sizable lead. And with a lap still to go, Davison made his winning move, soloing all the way to the line.
Number 6, Luke Davison across the line.
Jordan Kirby of Eclipse Pro Cycling broke free of the pursuing group and crossed the finish line 40 seconds behind Davison. The sizable margin gaining Davison the overall win and cementing his lead in the series.
It's going to be a tough race from the get-go, but with a couple of circuits, a larger circuit and then a small circuit, it was quite easy for a small break to get established and to get away, and from there we tried to have as many teammates in there as possible, and we just worked to our strengths, and I tried to go for the sprints earlier on and was fortunate enough to get away.
And make sure you join us for